they already chosen, you should develop the skill. You are going to be pharmacist, not the other specialist, right? But they only hard work. You put 200% hard work. Take every opportunity to learn. So visit our hospital, see the patients, see the drugs, how it is prescribed. Feel free to ask doubts from the pharmacists or medical officers. Use all this opportunity to develop the skill. செய்யும் தொழில் தான் தெய்வம். எந்த அளவுக்கு நீங்கள் திறமையை வளர்த்துக்கிறீங்களோ அதான் உங்கள் செல்வம். ஸோ ஹார்ட் ஒர்க், use all the opportunity to learn. Wishing you all the success in your career. Thank you.
Dear budding pharmacist, indeed it's my great privilege and honor to be here at this National Pharmacy Week celebration, 58th National Pharmacy Week celebration, being organized for the 4th year at this esteemed institution as the chief guest. First of all, my compliment goes to the RISE, the first batch final B.Pharm students of this college, who are the organizing committee members and who have done the decoration of this college, of this newly established auditorium. I came to understand that, so this is the first program you are having at this new auditorium. My compliments to all the first B.Pharm students who are going to be the ambassadors of this great institution. I would like to congratulate the management, Vijay Vidyalaya, the chairman, co-chairman and the president. Unfortunately, I could not meet with them due to their emergency. They are not available for this meeting today, as told by Mr. Vikraman, administrative officer. So this group of institutions, this trust is having a vast campus in the district of the Tamil Nadu. In fact, this is my first visit to this campus and I am really stunned to come to a college like this when I took round to all the departments with the help of your principal and administrative officers. I am really happy to see the facilities and infrastructure what you have, to have the pharmacy training at this college. Apart from the pharmacy, the management also offers various disciplines like arts and science and schools. I think there are about 12 schools, one school here and also in the various campuses and BA colleges, like that. Many faculties are offered by the management. I think the management is very much service motive. Without having the service motive, it's not possible to establish such an institution, such a campus, and we and you all should proud of being a student of this esteemed institution managed by the Vijay Vidyalaya group of institutions. To lead you all and to take this institution to the grander heights, you have very enthusiastic principal, Dr. K.L. Senthil Kumar. I have known Dr. Senthil Kumar for almost more than 30 years. We both are alumnus of Jesus College of Pharmacy, Ooty, and more importantly, we were roommates. During our post-graduation, we were roommates. I know the potential of your principal is very dynamic, is very active and has very long vision to establish this college, and I am very much confident that with the support of the chairman and also with the enthusiastic support from Mr. Vikraman, who is the administrative officer. Definitely your principal Dr. Sindel Kumar is going to bring this institution to the greater heights and also to the global standard level. My advance wishes to Dr. Sindel Kumar. Pharmacy education is a dynamic professional education for the development of the country, for the development of an individual, and with a view to take care of the public health. The attractive high-end salaries for the pharmacists in academia and also industry and also in the R&D sector, and the attractive foreign opportunities, foreign jobs and higher studies in the overseas in the various universities, and the greater demand or the greater aspect of the pharma industry's growth fueled the establishment of many pharmacy colleges in the country over the last 10 years. As per the statistics of All India Council for Technical Education, in 2012 and 13, we had about 1,400 pharmacy colleges imparting quality education at the diploma level to D.Pharm level, B.Pharm and degree level, B.Pharm and M.Pharm level, and also few selected institutions at the doctoral level. But it has risen to almost double to 2,700 institutions, mainly in the last 8 years of the time. This shows that the demand of the pharmacy professionals, though a couple of the seats are laying vacant every year when compared to the engineering sector, in most of the colleges, almost 80 to 90% of the admission takes place every year in the pharmacy institutions. If you see the actual intake of the pharmacy at the diploma and degree level, in 2012 and 13, we had about 1,40,000 seats available for the pharmacy profession, and this year, 2019-20, it has risen to 2,70,000 seats for the pharmacy profession across the country. Though on one hand, the number of the pharmacy colleges have mushroomed to a exorbitant manner or exorbitant number, on the other hand, the quality pharmacy education is suffering because of this quantity, means the number of the seats available. Why this quality has come down in the most of the pharmacy colleges? Yes, there are colleges offering the distance mode education and non-attending mode education. There are, I don't want to generalize it, there are few institutions offering this pharmacy education in a distance mode or non-attending mode. So this distance mode prevents the students from learning the skill-based practical classes. Just like that, they had to enroll they had to take admissions and they will come for the final examination and they will get the degree. Anybody can get the degree. So what is the value of the degree? That we have to see. What is the value of the degree? What type of the courses you are undergoing during your course of the study? So what type of the training you are undergoing during your course of the study? That's very, very important. Then getting a degree. You should be very much competitive. You should be very much competitive with the other institution students. So that you are going to able to fetch the placement. It may be of an academia, or it may be for the higher studies, or it may be for the industry. So you should be very much competitive. So this competitiveness you can develop only during your course of study. And my kind advice to you all, don't follow such type of the institutions, to pursue your higher studies. You go for the full-fledged learning and also you develop your skills. If you see generally, in India there are more than 10,000 pharma companies. Maybe from small scale industries to large scale industries, including the multinational companies. Among these 10,000, only about 500 and odd companies are having the formulation development department, and less than 50 number of the industries do have the drug discovery and also drug development. But if we have the skilled pharmacists from the various colleges, because there are a number of the colleges, more than 2,000 colleges, as I said, if we have the highly competitive, highly skilled pharmacy professors, definitely we can have good number of the pharmacy industries, pharma industries, okay, with the drug discovery, and also we can come out with the good number of the molecules in the market, because every year if you see the demand and also if you see the market potential of the pharma companies, it has been on increasing side. Almost nearly 15 to 20% of the hike every year takes place from the pharma industries. Government is also very much keen in developing the students' skills. It has come out, the government has set up the National Skill Development Program, and also for the first instance, okay, to support the life science, okay, that's the basic science of the students, it has set up the skill development council, okay, for the life science sector skill development council, and this is mainly to generate the students with the skills, more skills and demandable skills. The LS, that is Skill Development Council, also has tie-up with the Council for the Scientific and Industrial Research to help the pharmacy institutions mainly to bring the students, okay, with the more skills. And I urge that the students are expected to come with the skills as it is demanded by the industry and also hospitals, okay, mainly for the pharmacy practice students, and also for the community, mainly to serve in the community pharmacies. And government is giving lot of opportunities for the students, okay, for the placements as well. If you see, they recently introduced the flagship of the Dr. Our Honorable Modi ji, the Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi program. Okay, this was established a couple of years back, where good number of the pharmacists, okay, with the diploma in pharmacy have an opportunity to serve as the central government employees as the pharmacists. Okay, when it was introduced, okay, there were only about 99 pharmacists and the community pharmacists, okay, where you get the medicines at a very much cheaper and affordable prices, okay, all the generic drugs for the various diseases. Now it has gone more than 500 community centers, okay, where more than 500 pharmacists got an opportunity to serve as the central government employees as the community pharmacists. Okay, like that, the government of India is also taking measures, okay, to introduce many schemes for placing the students. As rightly addressed by our guest of honor, Dr. Srinivasan, about the role of the pharmacist, okay, in taking the healthcare of the public. Okay, that's very, very important. I don't want to touch upon once again. You know the value of you as a pharmacist and what is the expectation from the public and what is the expectation from the country and what is the expectation from the nation. You know, and accordingly you have to equip yourself to meet the requirement. And for an academic institution, okay, like this, it's a newly established institution, it's almost 4 years old, but I want all institutions, okay, to have the facilities like this, okay, good infrastructure facilities and also good the faculty members, okay, highly qualified and experienced faculty members, so that the students are well trained and the students are going to be once again the ambassadors for the institution, so that you are going to have the full strength in all the courses, and I am happy to know that you are going to start the PharmD program next year. Already the two programs offered by the college, the diploma in pharmacy and also bachelor of pharmacy with the maximum thing has been successful, and with this success you are going to have one more parallel course of the PharmD of the 6-year program, so which is going to be again landmark for this institution. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell. And post-graduation in couple of the programs you are going to have it, and when the first batch of the students comes out and you have an opportunity to enroll for your higher studies in the same institution. Okay, so whatever the experience you had, you are going to have for your post-graduation, okay, with the more facilities here, and I am very happy to that. And my advice to the final B.Pharm students, you are all the first batch students. In fact, being the first batch students, you have the more bonding with the management, with the institution, and also with all your fellow faculty members and also with your juniors. Because I belong to second batch in 1985 at JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, I know the value of being the first and second and third batch of the students. There used to be very minimum number. In my class we had about 28 students. Okay, now we know we have the strength of 100 students. And all these 28 students, still we have a get-together every year. And last year we had it in Ooty. And all our batchmates, okay, have a good bonding and also good reputation with to make a visit to the institution and also to meet the people. And I am proud to say that today one student, our alumni from Mauritius, is visiting. He wanted to meet me today by 10:30, but unfortunately I am not available. I wanted to come here, and he's rightly he's with us. Okay, that's what one should have a good bonding. After getting the degree, you should not forget about the institution. Okay, from where you got the education. Okay, this is your alma mater. This is your alma mater. So you should have always a soft corner, okay, to all your juniors. Okay, if you attain a very big position, it may be within India or outside India, you should come down to the college, meet the principal, meet the teachers, and if possible, you meet your juniors, and what best you can offer to them, you have to offer. Okay, that is the good service you are going to offer to your institution and also to your management and also all your students, your juniors. Your library is very good and lab facilities are extremely good with a lot of space, and try to utilize the library facilities. Okay, though mobile learning is very common nowadays, but you cannot get all the things in mobile. Okay, try to restrict using your mobiles, okay, for reading your regular.
Mobile is banned.
It's banned. It's very good that in fact in our college also it's banned. Even after your class hours, okay, they may tend to use the mobile phones for the reading. Please avoid using the mobile phones. Only for the important updates you can use the mobile phones, but don't depend only on the mobile phones. Okay, try to see the textbooks, reference books, and then make your own notes. Okay, with the help of the teachers, and also you better equipped, okay, to meet the final examinations. And during our course of study, you have to maintain the timings. Timings is very important. If you are perfect with your timings, definitely you are going to be perfect in all other aspects. Okay, the time management is very, very important. You see that you are on time, okay, for all the classes, and also beyond your teaching learning hours, okay, you devote your time, okay, for the group studies and also your self studies, so that you are going to fetch good mark. And this is the time to improve your leadership. This is the time. I am very happy that all the final year B.Pharm students have come forward to organize this program. Yes, this is the need of the hour. Okay, the college days is the fruitful days for a student, for an individual. Utilize the time properly. Definitely your management and your principals will encourage, all your staff will encourage you to take part in many events, to organize many events, so that you are going to develop your leadership skills. Okay, that is very much needed when you come out of the thing to organize many events. And placement, to fetch a placement in an academic institution or the pharma industries, it may be of the production or R&D, you have to learn many things. Okay, you have to equip yourself, okay, during your course of study, as I told earlier, and the principal and the management will organize the campus drive, okay, with the help of many pharma companies, and they will come here and try to register for that, and try to, you should not look for appearing for one company and then expecting the positive results. No, okay, it's a learning experience. So try to appear for the more number of the campus drive and also get yourself trained, and so that you are going to be successful at least with one company without losing any year. And if you are prepared, the final B.Pharm students, okay, within a couple of months you are going to come out from this institution. If you are prepared to pursue your higher studies, you are welcome. And this college is once again is going to initiate the post-graduation in many branches, and you select good colleges like this. Okay, don't select the colleges where the facilities are not there, where the distance mode is there, and where the faculty members are not there. Don't look for only the degree. Okay, look for the good learning, and good facilities available, infrastructure available, and select those colleges and then get yourself trained in master's degree and also pursue your doctoral degree. And if you are interested, you are welcome to our campus, for your post-graduation and also for your doctoral degree. Yeah. My best wishes to all the final B.Pharm students. You are going to be the ambassador of this institution and you are going to bring the reputation of this institution in the industries. So whatever the devotion, commitment you are going to have in the industry, during your work period, so that will directly reflect on the management and also on the principal. So whatever the reputation commitments you are going to carry, so definitely that will help your juniors also to get very well placed in the companies. And you should have that commitment and you should have that passion to work, beyond your office hours and also with more enthusiasm and with more commitment, with more dedication, so that you are going to be identified by the industry for many positions, and also equally you are going to help the institution and also your juniors also for their better placements. And I wish all the final B.Pharm students and final diploma students to have a great future and also better future. And ours is about 39 years old and we have very good linkage with your management and also with the principal. And if you are at your service, for any of your research help and also for any of your placement help, definitely we will be pleased to extend our service. And also, if time permits, you are welcome to visit our campus. Ooty is a very good tourist spot in the country, and it's my personal invitation to you all to come as a group to visit our campus and also to see the places as a pleasant trip. And also, Ooty is also famous for honeymoon couples. After the marriage, you are welcome as the honeymoon couple. Thank you for the opportunity.